This is the second time I've played with the blanket. I was asked to help with this task because I was told that they could not get a blanket on her. In their words, she goes wild.
Come here, sweetheart. Hi. Huh? What is it?
If you are going to work with the blanket over the horse's head, be sure to pull the lead rope fully through and out of the way first.
You can't leave. So I'm going to act like she should just remember. Here, put your head in here.
Take note how Luna deals with being made uncomfortable by a human. She tries to run them over.
Remember? So I always, like in a case like this, so I'm acting like she should just remember. Now there's our upset stuff that she does, right? She's already chewing the air.
This is an indicator of stress for her. This is not the positive lick and chew we like to look for.
Yeah.
You're stepping on my strap. I can't do it with you stepping on my strap. Good girl.
Luna tends to assume something you want to do to her is unpleasant. So she reacts before even knowing what it is.
See, you don't even know. You don't even know. It's not terrible. Yeah. Yeah. All right, good. You do remember. Okay. But there's this.
Yeah.
That's something to pay attention to. Okay. So what I was saying is, instead of starting back where I started last time, which was showing it to her, touching her with it, showing it to her, touching her with it. Nobody's asking you to walk around, but if you're going to keep doing that, let me get this other strap. Showing it to her, touching her with it, that kind of thing. Instead of starting there again, you start like she's just going to do it right, and then backtrack as you have to.
Yeah.
I'm letting her move her feet because sometimes horses just need to move their feet. Just don't let me forget this.
Yeah.
They're like gold leg straps. That's the worst part about being in a boarding barn, is people steal your leg straps.
Yeah.
Then I fold it in half again, ask her to bend her head slightly towards me, and take it back off her head. Tell her what a great job she just did. Huh? Yeah? Did she do a good job? She's like, where's my hay? I want my hay. Can you put your head back in there for me? Yes, you can. That's a good girl. I deliberately did it slow because it's important for me to know that she's understanding her job, which was to put her head through there. The fact that she stood still this time is fantastic. Let her know she did a great job. So this time I'm petting her. I'm also starting to look for things that she might like to have done. So she moved. She said, no, right there would be better.
Yeah.
So many people would insist, oh, I want to pet her behind the ear.
Yeah.
And she said, but if you pet me there, I'd like it better.
Yeah.
Go ahead and fold it in half. Fold it in half again to hold her nose. I'm going to ask her to go ahead and lower her head for me just briefly. There you go. Don't run me over. Don't run me over. Thank you. Hi. Hi. You're a good girl. Ideally, what I'd like to do is just drop her line through here and go like this and have her say, I know my job. Nope, 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 don't leave. I want you to know your job. Look. Nope, nope. Now, this is a horse who used to wear a harness, right? So she may be like, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
There she goes. That's a good girl. Nope, don't walk off. We don't want to walk off. We want to be able to ground tie you and do all this stuff with you nice and ground tied. Because you're a girl. Yeah. Oh, so she's like, no, that spot I did about before was better. Right there. That one. You're a good girl. Okay. So I'm going to have you take it off of her, so that way she has that experience with you. Because she might be more likely to let you put it on her if she sees that you're willing to take it off of her.
Okay.
So she's telling me she wants to be scratched right here today. I've tried here and she's moved forward. I tried here and she's moved back. She said right here is where I want to be scratched.
Okay.
And I'm doing it kind of like a deep tissue scratch.
Okay.
Okay. You can try to ground tie her to let her believe that she has responsibility of standing here. And then you're going to fold it in half. Yep, and then kind of, yep, and then fold it in half again. And then try to gather that kind of like a martingale. And then you're going to put your left hand on her nose. Kind of help her know to come this way. Yep. Good. Good. Let her know that she did a good job. Aw. I'm going to just use you as a cat scratching coach today. Okay, go ahead and see if you can't ask her to put her head through that for you. Back her up. Don't let her move.
Back. Back.
Good. So you want to make sure that rope's all the way through, so that way it doesn't get bundled up on you.
Yeah.
So I usually just throw it out. Okay, so we're going to try to do it with your, come on this side again.
Yeah.
We're going to try to do it with your left hand. And you're going to be able to hold her if you have to with your right hand.
Okay.
Eventually, we're going to want to be able to just hold it up with both our hands. You want to make sure her nose goes in, though. You want to make sure her nose goes in, though.
Yeah.
So it's her nose first.
Ooh.
Yep, so just kind of like put this as a nose band. Think of this as a nose band right now. Put it on her nose. There you go. Now see if you can trust her to stand still. Go ahead and just, once you get it on there, find the tail flap. Right? Find the tail flap. Stretch it down. Tell her, no, we're not moving.
No. Back. Back.
Good. Stand. So when I tell them to stand, usually if I do it as a command, like I always give them the benefit of the doubt that when I leave them, they're supposed to stand still. But if I want to make sure they understand I'm telling them to stand, I say stand.
Okay.
Just does it straight down. Stand.
Okay.
I know, life is so tough for you. Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead and flip it off of her. Because she's so tall, this is probably going to be more of a benefit to you than trying to flip it over. It's like, in your case, it would be like trying to flip it over up onto a second, onto a, like the top bunk of a bunk bed. And we're here, she'll put her head up, and there you go. Good. Give her a little love. Let her know she did a good job.
Good girl.
Okay. So again, you're gonna put that bunch over her nose like it's a crown, like it's a nose piece. Yep, there you go. There you go.
Good girl.
And I like to find the tail flap and then just drag it down like I'm putting on a tablecloth. Good for you.
Good girl.
Good. It's up to you if you want to do the belly straps. I don't think she gives a crap about that, but you can. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. I don't think she cares.
Yeah, I don't think she cares. Good girl.
Okay, so just walk her over here and we're gonna try to ground tie her and take it back off.
Okay.
In that case, you will tell her to stand because you're specifically asking her to not move, but you're going to then move again. So go ahead and stop.
Oh.
Tell her to stand.
Stand.
Yep. Half. Nose on her, hand on her nose. Let her know her nose needs to come towards you just to make it easier. So I would put your hand like on the bridge of her nose just to let her know, and you guide her nose kind of towards you.
Okay.
Okay. Good girl.
Good girl.
Go ahead and put it back on. She's like, I know my job. I know my job. I know my job.
Good girl.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
stand. Stand.
I love when they start telling you they know their job, right? She started looking for it. She started trying to help you.
Yeah. Good girl.
Good girl. Go ahead and take her for a little walk and then bring her back over here and see if you can ground tie her and take it off, put it on.
Repetition is what is going to help her fully process what her job is within this game. It's not enough to just get it on her once. You have to make sure that she understands
So
her job
that blanket
thoroughly.
there is an 81. So that 82 that you guys have will fit her fine.
Okay.
I would not go bigger. I would not go smaller than an 80, but an 81 is definitely like at her limit.
Okay.
Go ahead and ground tire.
Oh.
Yep.
Stand.
Good. Half. You'll find this is the only way you're going to want to do blankets from now on. 'Cause it's so much easier.
Yeah.
Right? Now the blanket's just off. You're not like, there you go. Good. Good
girl.
She's like, I know my job. My job is I got to let you put my head down.
Good
I know
girl.
my job. I'm such a good girl.
Good girl.
Okay, go ahead and throw it back on her. You know your job, don't you? Go ahead, put your head in there. Put your head in there. Go ahead, good girl.
Good girl.
Such a smart girl. So you were not able to do this before.
Yeah, no.
Good, good.
Good
She
girl.
doesn't care. Now, if you feel like you really still want to flip them over her body, I would do it from the other side. We can try that if you feel like this isn't a way you want to do it, but she's certainly agreeable this way.
Probably this way.
And I personally, I think a taller horse is easier. You get it over their head, and then they do the rest of the work. They put it on their back for you.
Yeah. Good girl.
You're like, I don't care. Yeah, you're still okay. Let's see. Do you have a hoof pick? You want to work on her feet today? See if we can't get her to agree with her feet today.
Yeah.
I'll have you take it off. I was coming over to take it off. I'll have you take it off.
Yeah, I can run in the barn and grab a hoof pick.
Okay. I didn't bring my hoof stand today, but I'll bring it next time, so maybe we can get a trim on her. We can
Yeah.
get her feet, at least her fronts. Luckily, their backs kind of grow a little bit, like less out of control, I find. But the fronts, she definitely needs a little help with the fronts.
Yeah.
Okay, you can just hand me her, and then I'll just toss that blanket over there somewhere. Nice,
Okay.
sweetheart.
I'll go grab a hoof pick.
Are you the one that's going to do all the blanketing usually?
Yeah.
Okay, because otherwise we want your mom to come out here and do this too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can ask her if she wants to, but I usually blanket them.
Okay,
Yeah.
and if you're comfortable doing it that way, as you can see, she's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.